Hey guys, welcome back, or welcome if you're new to my channel, here for a reason. My name is Susanna and I do intuitive tarot messages, I do channeling, and I'm also a personal transformation guide to help you step onto a transformational journey, onto a life of your dreams. So today's message, I had a download last night, but it was way too late. Oops, sorry for that. It was way too late for me to start recording, so I decided to wait and see if that message comes back, and it did. So it is going to be a pretty heavy message. I don't know for who that message is for, but I'm going to set an intention that this message finds as many people who needs to see and hear it, okay? So the message is, do not hate on your ex and do not wish something bad happens to them. I've never delivered a message like that before, but this is going to be definitely about someone that you were in a romantic relationship with and you are no longer in that relationship. And the message is connected to some of you guys who are still energetically connected with that being, not letting go of the past hurt, not letting go of whatever it is that they caused for you to feel, which is obviously labeled as negative, the pain that they might have caused in your life. And although you're not with that person, but you're still in the very dark place in terms of the feelings that you have towards that being. And God is spirit creation. All that is telling you that do not wish anything bad to happen with that person, because by doing so, you are manifesting bad things into your own life, because whatever you put out there is going to come back to you. Because what I feel, you know who I'm connecting to right now, is that even if that person hurt you like big time, you do have the right to be upset, to be sad, to be hurting, to be rageful about it. But do not wish upon the person who caused you pain to be in pain. Okay? Because, how do I put it? When you start realizing that every single person is acting based on their capacity of handling things, on their capacity of loving, or their capacity of processing emotions and pain and love and intimacy, like the emotional intelligence kicks in place for you to actually starting to understand the certain motives, like of why the person is the way that they are, and wishing something bad to happen upon them, or wishing them to meet somebody who will hurt them as much as they hurt you, is not gonna heal you faster to begin with, and is not gonna make you feel any better anyway. But by doing so, by wishing like anything bad to happen to the person, by wishing their karma to be served, or by playing that judge, like the, kind of like playing, by you play, like pretending, the illusion of you playing the role of that judge who brings justice to you, to your own self, you're not doing any good to you. And like if we're even gonna forget it for a moment about that person, right, of you thinking about their well-being, think about your own well-being. Like, because God is telling you today is that, or any day, that you cannot enter a new era, you cannot like close old cycles, like while you're still energetically connected to that being, because by you thinking about them, by you ruminating about, like maybe you saw, like maybe you, let's say an example comes to my mind, and it's not going to resonate with every single one of you, but for some it will, that let's say you separated and then you saw a post of them online, being like happy and smiling and in presence of another woman or a man, and it got you like spiraling. It got you spiraling out of your being, kind of like going back to the experiences that they caused you, like going back into this like turmoil of emotions, of you're definitely stuck in your mind about like something, and like God is telling you that it's time for you to get unstuck and stop sending so much energy and stop sending so much energy to that individual, because by doing so you are reconnecting energetic cords with that person, and by doing so it's not going to bring you back together, even if that's what you desire, but also it prevents you, it blocks you from attracting someone who is aligned with you, who will love you the way that you deserve to be loved, who will love you like in a reciprocal way. Is that the right word? Like where there is going to be reciprocity in your romantic relationship, where the person is not going to hurt you, they will love you, they will cherish you, they will worship you in healthy doses, but you need to take that leap of faith and stop like ruminating over the past, like stop getting that nostalgic feel, and even maybe idolizing the person that you're no longer with, but in the same time you're like, I don't know why I hear and see, like I literally can see that Instagram post. I don't know, it's Instagram somehow, again, take it as it resonates, but this is what I hear, this is what I see. And like you seeing like an Instagram post, like of that person being on a date with someone, or that person traveling with someone, but there is basically there is a new person in your person's life, your ex's life, and you kind of like got spiral because of that, like catching yourself thinking that, oh, I wish that new person causes them as much pain as they caused me. Don't do that, okay? Don't do that, because what God is telling you today is that you are not the judge who will bring the justice to that person or to any other person in this world. You are not the judge. Only God, universe, creation, all that is, okay? Only God is the judge of every single action. Only God brings karma to every single individual of this world, okay? So, and by you wishing something bad for your ex to experience, you are actually calling in bad experiences onto you, okay? Because again, the energy that you put out is going to be the energy that you receive. So I did like a quick reel about it, a short and a quick video like that you can check out on my, like if you want a shorter version of that message, is that basically what you can do is wish them well, like wish them healing. Like if you're not ready to forgive them, because that is like what you should strive for, wish them healing, wish their heart to be healed, wish their inner child to be healed with the Judgment card, for them to come to that awareness that something in their deceiving reality, like of this is how I feel, this is who they are, the deceiving, lying, cheating, stealing person. But this is not yours to fix, this is not yours to judge. You need to realize that like whatever they caused in your life, this is not yours to be the judge of. Whatever they did to you, whatever they did not do, or whatever pain they caused in your life, I hope I make sense. It is not yours to judge. It is not yours to bring justice to. It is God's job to bring justice to that person who hurt you. What your job is to allow that romantic relationship to completely end, to crumble, so something new, and walk away from it. Like walk away from this usually is a good card, but like again, this romantic relationship that didn't work out, let it go, let it end. And you need to allow the new beginnings to enter into your life. Send them positive energy, send them healing, send them emotional healing. No, send them wishes of emotional healing. You cannot send them emotional healing, but you can send them wishes of healing their heart, wishes of healing their inner child, wishes of healing in general, so they don't hurt another human being no more. That another person that they're going to be in a relationship, in a romantic relationship with, they don't cause the harm that they caused you. It's you how do I put it? By wishing them well, you're wishing not only well to them, but also you're sending that healing to your own heart that slowly but surely will be healed from resentment, will be healed from anger, will be healed from the negative emotions. But also by wishing them healing, you are helping another human being out there who didn't deserve to be hurt either by that individual that you were hurt by. And by wishing that that person heals their heart, heals their wounds, heals their traumas, you are healing your heart by letting go of that person, by letting go the resentment towards that person, and cutting cords, energetic cords with that person, setting yourself free. If you don't want to do it for their well-being, do it for your well-being. And you're like super anxious right now because like I feel anxiety. But I'm telling you, by wishing that person of you know, who hurt you, and I understand, trust me, I've been hurt in my life many times, but wish them healing, wish their heart to be healed. Stop wallowing over this, like, how do you call it? Stop crying over the spilled cup. It's not serving you any good. And wishing something bad to happen to that person is not going to bring you justice. Like, you know, again, we have a saying. Hold on, I'm going to have a sip of coffee. In Russian, there is a saying, you know, don't dig a grave for someone, basically, you know. So oh my God. I know that there is a saying in English, I just don't remember it. But the saying basically goes to, if you would translate it, it would go something like, don't dig a grave for someone else to fall in, because you will be the one falling into it at the end of the day. So the meaning is that don't wish anything bad to happen to another being, kind of like setting the ground for them to fall, because at the end of the day, with the laws of universe, with the laws of karma, you will be the one falling into that. So you will be the one experiencing the experiences that you are wishing to happen upon another human being. So if you're not ready to wish anything good to them for the sake of their goodness, because you just wish them well, just simply don't send any negativity towards them, because you care about your own well-being, okay? And for you to be able to, to be able to attract a relationship, again, reciprocity, equal give and take, a marriage, a connected and aligned relationship or friendship that you're truly deserving of. So start thinking about your well-being and stop wallowing over the past. Stop like getting like into that like stalemate energy, because this is where you are. I feel like some of you, not all of you, but some of you guys are definitely stuck into those like, you know, nostalgic thought. Hold on. Nostalgic thoughts over someone, over a male. More than anything, I'm picking that you're a woman, well, kind of like ruminating over a man, or you are a feminine, like divine feminine, who just carries more of the feminine, you know, ruminating over someone who is more in their masculine, the king. Usually it's a good card, but this is intuitively what I'm picking. And you need to change the perspective on this whole experience, on this whole situation, because there was a lesson for you. In every single negative labeled, as we label negative experience, there is always a lesson for all of us. It's not just you, it's me too. I'm you. I went through those experiences. Like, I know exactly what I'm talking about. And I am a reflection of you, and you're a reflection of me, you know? So trust me, I've been there, how do you call it? Been there, done that. So just start thinking, like, stop wallowing over the past, like over the past disappointments, over the past hurt, over the past betrayal, and walk away from that. I know you're hurt by that. I know you're a wounded warrior by In love, again, I see this like Two of Cups over here. In love, you've been hurt. Oh, look at that. It was just right behind the Two of Cups. You've been hurt. I see you. I see you, guys. I see you. I hear you. I know you. But you need to walk away and allow that. The World card. This is the card of completion. You need to allow that romantic relationship, that battle within yourself to end. Allow it to die. So the new cycle can begin. Again, with like in my mind's eye, like comes the card of Wheel of Fortune. And this is the card of completion, okay? Like the World is the card of completion for you finally realizing, that you are worthy, you are lovable. And look at that. Those two cards kind of like flew outside, like aside, and I'm going to take them because the moment you realize that relationship that you're wallowing over, that you're crying over a spilled cup, like it was never meant to be in your life. That person, that man or woman never meant to be in your life. If they're not in your life right now, that means that they came onto your path to teach you something about yourself, to teach you something of what you allow, about your beliefs, about your own self, and what you allow in a relationship for the sake of people pleasing, for the sake of fear of because you have fear of abandonment, you have fear of rejection, or because you had that limiting belief that you're not lovable, that you're not enough, or you are too much, whatever belief that resonates with you, like you're putting an end to it. Like you at least you need to put an end to it with the death and allow the rebirth to happen. Okay, guys, because I'm telling you, like, if you allow that to just like to put it to sleep and walk away, cut the energetic cords with that person, thank them, if not in person, but thank them for the lessons, like energetically, just like again, telepathically, send them gratitude for teaching you. Like first of all, before you thank them, you need to understand what was the lesson in that experience. And once you do, thank them for those lessons. And even if the lesson on its own was that you never ever ever again in your life want to experience whatever it is that person brought for you to experience, that is the lesson of itself already, that no more that you don't want to allow anything like that to happen to you ever again. That is already a massive lesson. Thank them for that. Thank them for that, and wish them healing. Wish the healing of their heart. Wish the healing of their inner child. Wish them well so that they can heal and transform their life and not cause pain and hurt into anyone else's life ever again. Wish them healing. And by wishing them healing, you're wishing healing onto you. You're wishing to no longer be connected with that person. You're wishing to cut those energetic cords with that person and step into the new era of your life where you are seen, where you are heard, where you are nurtured, where you are loved, where you are so glorious and triumphant in your own happiness that nothing else matters. The Ten of Cups is the card of happiness, is the card of love, of your cups being fulfilled in happiness, in joy, in family, in finances too. Emotional happiness, guys. You will be seen. You will be in a relation. The moment you let go of those cords with the person who hurt you and stop wallowing over that, you will attract the person who will be aligned with you, who will see you for who you are, with whom you will feel whole and complete. Not with hold on, let me rephrase it. With whom you will not only feel happy, seen, understood, and loved, but with who will serve an addition to your wholeness already. They will not make you feel whole. That's why I said, like, I want to rephrase it, because you will finally start realizing that you are whole, you are complete, you are enough, you are worthy, you are lovable just the way you are. And that person will become a reflection of that inner knowledge already. They will be a beautiful, beautiful addition to your wholeness. You don't need anybody to be whole. You don't need anybody to feel complete, because you are whole and complete already as you are. But I feel like that person who is entering your life, with whom you will feel seen, it will be a beautiful addition of you feeling that cycle of completion, kind of like with the old life ending and the new beautiful cycle of happiness beginning. Okay, like, I don't know, again, you will feel more whole, more complete with that person than ever you have ever felt with anybody. But again, I want to put a huge exclamation mark that you don't need anybody to feel whole and complete. But I feel like with that person that you are attracting into your life, they will be a wonderful, wonderful addition who will amplify that feeling of happiness, that feeling of wholeness, that feeling of feeling like, finally somebody sees me, like, without you pretending, without you needing to put a mask on, by you just being you and letting yourself be you and letting go of the old resentment, of the old wounds, of the projections, of everything. By you allowing to just be you, you will attract someone who will see you for who you are. And in that wholeness, they will basically amplify it. That's what I'm trying to say. I hope I make sense. It's they will amplify your wholeness. I don't know how to say it, because they will see you for who you are, and that will make you want to be more of who you are, and who you are is already whole and complete. Oh my God, I hope I make sense, guys. I don't know. I'm telling you, everything is going to be fine the moment you just let go of the past and don't even give your energy and your thoughts to, especially the negative thoughts, to your ex. Don't hate on your ex, okay? Don't hate on your ex. Like, choose wisely what thoughts you're thinking. I'm telling you guys, your thoughts are the manifestation. Whatever the thoughts you're thinking, especially the thoughts that upon like that you're wishing something, they're manifesting. So be very careful, okay? And I'm telling you guys, it is time for you. Oh, this card didn't want to come out. Okay, you need to spend a little bit of time in hermit mode to get over that. Oh, that card wanted to come now. Okay. You need to spend some time by yourself to allow that heartbreak to heal. And you are moving to the calmer waters right now, guys. I'm telling you, your ships are coming. You are going to be fine. The 10 of Cups over there, and your ships are coming. Your ships are coming. This card wants to come up like non-stop. Your ships are coming, but you need to come to the shore to see those ships, okay? And by you, stop, like, you know, kind of like getting out of your getting lost in your energy thought, getting lost in your negative thoughts, feeling left out in the cold, feeling like, oh, there is no hope, there is no, you know, solution to your problem. Well, there is a key. Look, there is a key. Your mind is the solution to your problem. Your thoughts is the solution to your problem. You are that powerful. You are that beautiful magician, but you need to allow the relationship that didn't work out in your favor, like, just to go. Stop like trying to, I don't know, manifest that person back for some of you, or stop trying to wish anything bad on them. Like, you're on the right path towards alignment, towards something that is aligned for you. The seeds that you plant, the seeds of goodness that you plant, they will come to fruition. And you will be rewarded with reciprocity in your romantic relationship and in absolutely everything. But more than anything, it's romantic. Where is this guy? He just showed up. In a romantic relationship, there will be reciprocity, but you need to let go of that energetic connection with your ex and just send them the wishes of healing their inner child, of healing their inner wounds, because the wounds that the pain that they caused you has most of the time, like I would say 100%, that the pain that they caused you has nothing to do with you, but has everything to do with their wounds, with their traumas, with their hurt that was caused to them when they were little children. Okay, so it's not about you. Them hurting you has nothing to do about you. It has nothing to do with you. But has everything to do with their inner world, with their wounding, with their inner beliefs about themselves. And it doesn't excuse the fact that they have hurt you. It doesn't excuse the fact that they caused you pain. But you need to come to this understanding that they hurt you because they were hurt. Okay, again, it doesn't excuse their behaviors, but you do have the power to understand, like, where the motives of their actions, like, is laying, like, you know, like this. Okay, I'm getting a little bit lost here because there are so many messages that I'm hearing right now. Their actions are driven by their subconscious beliefs about their worth, about their beliefs of how love could or should look like, or whatever. It's just because they were also hurt when they were a kid, and they don't know about any of that because it is all in their subconscious. Hence, they're walking around spraying whatever they're spraying, like heartbreak, venom, and like without even realizing that they're doing it. But I'm telling you, your justice will be served, but it is not yours to serve. Justice is not something that you should serve by wishing anybody ill will. Okay? I want to be very clear on that your justice will be served when it is time to be served, but you are not the one delivering the justice, and never will be, and never should be, because there is a higher power to that, to do that, to serve that justice. Your justice, their justice, everyone's justice, but it is not yours to carry. It is not yours to serve. You need to realize that. So I feel like more than anything, like, you need to be willing to let go of that, like, to make the right choice in terms of, you know, like, your thoughts and how you are choosing to move on going forward, where your focus goes, your energy flows. So focus on the goodness. Stop worrying about their, you know, what they're doing or whatever. Stop wishing them anything bad, because they will get their justice served. I can guarantee you that. Like, I'm telling you, they will get your justice served for whatever they cause to you or other people, because whatever other people have to endure through their hands, they will endure the same, but it is not yours to manifest into their reality. It is God's job, okay? So be very careful on what you are manifesting into your own life, and take that leap of faith of just finally moving on, cutting the cord, energetic cord with that person, and just wish them healing, okay? All I can say, stop hating on your ex. Wish them healing. Wish their inner child to be healed. And by doing that, you are healing your own pain, your own heart break, your own heart. You're allowing your heart to expand and to be filled with love. And you are supported on your journey. You're never alone, but you are on the right path. I feel like, for if you're seeing that message and if it resonates with you, you are on the right path, guys. I'm telling you. Spirit, I wanna wrap up this reading. Again, choose wisely the thoughts, the words that are coming out of your mouth, and the wishes, okay? Some of you guys are going through a massive realization of the self, a massive realization about another, like, about that human, about that person that you were in a relationship. And some of you guys are going through a massive spiritual awakening. Okay, Spirit, I want the final advice for that collective, for the viewer. What would you like to say to that viewer? Yes, reciprocity is going to be served, guys. Like, stop that battle between your heart and the mind and the negative thoughts. Like, stop that. What do you want? So this is like, I feel, you know what I hear? Make a choice. Like, this is what I just heard. You need to make a choice. How, from going forward, how do you want to live your life? In this constant battle within your thoughts, within your own being, like being, you know, the resentful version of you, or you want to attract someone in your life where there will be like equal give and take, love, peace, and harmony? The choice is yours. You have free will. In which energy do you want to live? In the constant battle with the world, with yourself, with your mind, with your heart, with God, and with the people around you, or you want to be in this beautiful give and take energy? You know, again, you know what I just heard? Oh my God, thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. Again, another confirmation. Oh my God, I'm having like goosebumps. Look at this. I don't know if you can see it. Oh my God. This is like, remember how I just told you, like, this is what I just heard. This is the parting message from Spirit. Whatever you put out there is what you receive. So make sure that you put out there amazing thoughts, wishing everybody to be well, to be healed, to be loved. And I'm telling you, this is like completion. You're completing the cycle with that love relationship. I'm telling you, by making that choice of wishing them well, wishing them healing. This is the card of completion. This is the last card in the arcana, in the major arcana. And this is the card of completion and ending that cycle of repeat and entering a new era. And some of you are traveling, just as a side note. I'm telling you, you're entering a new era of love, of your cups being filled. But you need to be willing to let go of the past hurt, to let go of the anger, resentment, and wishing any ill will upon to anyone, okay? Because this is what is coming your way, the happiness. This is a yes card from universe. The sun is a yes card from universe. So whatever you're trying to manifest into your reality, it will be manifested, but you need to come from a place of love. You need to come from a place of alignment with God's love, okay? And I'm telling you guys, everything is going to be fine, but you need to be very careful in terms of like your thoughts, your words, okay? This is the card of Temperance. Be very, very careful, and this is the card of moderation as well. You need to balance like your thoughts, your feelings within yourself. And like, look, Ace of Cups is the new beginning in love, new beginning in new friendships, in aligned kindred spirit mess. You know, this is like not only in love, but more than anything, I feel like the moment you let go of your ex, the moment you let go, like cut those energetic cords and wish them well, just wish them well, something new is going to come into your life. And more than anything, I'm picking up on love, like new, beautiful, aligned relationship that you've been wanting to manifest in your life, but just wish your ex healing. Okay, you just send them wishes of healing, and the wheel is turning in your favor, guys. The wheel, like, look how many times the wheel of fortune wants to come. Like, the wheel is turning in your favor. So don't don't try to prevent that wheel from turning, because it will turn no matter what you're trying to do. But you need to walk away. You need to allow like whatever is not meant to be in your life to crumble, to be just completely dismantled, and walk away from the negative thoughts, from the ill will, from wishing like something negative and like unpleasant to happen to another being, and walk away from that person too, energetically and physically too. So like unsubscribe from their social page, like stop creeping on their social page, you know, stop like looking for kind of like, stop creeping. Like, some of them are still creeping on their social media, so you need to stop doing that, okay? Like, stop spying. This is what I hear. It's for some of you, not for all of you. And allow that person, like, let them go completely. Let them go. Okay, Spirit, any parting messages? Because it's already kind of like a long message. Spirit, any parting messages? Can you give me one clear? Because it's like, I want to take only one card. Can you give me one clear parting message, advice, parting message, advice, what this collective should do? What is the parting message? Parting message, advice. No. Oh. too many. Again, about choices, about you being stuck, but I want a clear message. Clear. Please. Offer guidance. One card only. Clear, one card. Clear and loud. Lovers. I feel two messages in here. Again, choose wisely, because this card is not only about love, but also like about choices in love. So choose wisely where you direct your energy to, towards what or who you direct your energy to. And more than anything, I feel like it's the card of you choosing wisely where you funnel your love energy towards, to whom. And Spirit is telling you, like, stop funneling your energy to your ex, basically. Stop funneling your energy onto your ex. If you want a new love relationship to enter, you're still in the energy of your ex. Look at that moon, and who's this? 5 of Cups. You're still crying over the spilled milk. You're still like in this energy of resentment towards your person. But you need to realize that whatever you funnel your energy to, that's wherever your focus goes, your energy flows. And wherever your energy flows is what is going to be manifested into your life. So wish them well, wish them healing. More than anything, wish them healing of their heart, of their inner child, and that they step onto this awakening and healing journey for themselves, that the next individual they will be interacting with is not going to be hurt by them, and then you can move on and meet your aligned person, your divine union, your kindred spirit, your kindred soul, and your soulmate, you know, whether it's in friendship, but more than anything, it's about love today. So take it as it resonates, but it's definitely about love. So stop hating on your ex and wish them well, wish them healing. And I hope that reading resonated with you guys. Let me know if you feel like it in the comments, and I will see you next time. Bye. Have a wonderful day.